introducing Google Forms for survey in your Google account, go to the top right, Google Apps, and click out your Google Drive. And from your Google Drive, click on My Drive, go to More, and click on Google Forms. This will open up an editor for you to edit a survey form. Let's first name our survey. I'm going to just demonstrate a simple one. This is a survey on the polytechnics in Singapore. All right, notice this title updates here. You can write a short description here. Okay, and I've written a short description. And let's go into the questions. Notice that every time I type something, it's being auto-saved. Whatever I type here, if I can see it, it's captured. So you don't have to worry about closing. If you close it here, it is over here. Okay, just double click and you can get back and continue working where you left off. Okay, let's go to the first question. I would recommend that you number your questions because Google sorts the results by alphabetical order, which is not always what we want. Okay, so just it's good to label your questions with numbers. Okay, the options, add option. Okay, notice that this question is what we call multiple choice. If you click here, there are other options. Multiple choice only allows the user to click one answer, whereas checkbox allows them to click more than one, and so on. You can explore that, but for now, we'll stick to multiple choice here. Okay, to add another question, hold it, before that, there is this button on the bottom right. Please activate that. Required, meaning that a user has to answer this question. They cannot leave this blank. Okay, so make sure you click and activate a required question. Okay, and next, to add a question 2, you go to the plus sign on the right over here. Click on that. It gets a second question. So I'm going to type that as question 2. And I'll start to ask which polytechnic, which is your first choice? Polytechnic. This is in a survey in Singapore. So let's just key in the choices there. Singapore. Add option. Nghi An Polytechnic. Okay, just fill that in. Now, remember what I said about Google sorting your data by alphabetical order. So if you do not want that, if you want this to keep it in this order, you can also number your answers. Okay, if you really want to view the results in a particular order, then number your choice, your answer choices. Okay, and again, this is multiple choice, meaning that we only want them to click one. What was your first choice, regardless of what you got? Which one is your first choice? Again, please activate required question. Okay, and let's just do a third question here. Which factor influence? Okay, which factor influences your choice of polytechnic? Okay, so let's say diploma course. Okay, again, I'm going to label my answers. Number 2, let's say reputation, institution reputation. Number 3, let's say location. We want to go to a school near where we are living. Number 4, let's say it's purely friends. All your friends are going there, or your best friend, girlfriend. And lastly, maybe the parents have something to say in that choice. Okay, again, once again, turn that on required. So just give a check through. We have 3 questions here. The first one, gender, that's a required question. Second one, first choice polytechnic, it's a required question. Third one, factor, a required question. Notice I've numbered all the answers. Now, if you want to view your survey, okay, if you click on the top right, you see this icon here, preview. If you click on that, they will show what your survey looks like to the public. Okay, I'm just going to close that and show you some more. This color palette, you can change the color of this background. All right, so let's go to the preview outside. So this is the page that is available and what is seen by the public. Okay, so now let's say I click this and this and this and I submit. Okay, so that is one response. If you go back to your edit, it shows up here. Okay, and if you click this, you will begin to see some statistics which does not make sense when there's only one response. Okay, so to see and we'll teach you how to tabulate the responses in the next video. But meanwhile, explore this on your own.